This is exactly why I don't come to the barbershop.
That's exactly why
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a fro. I got kids. I'm gonna grow a fro. Get my hair braided with Leslie Ann. Y'all don't know how to treat nobody. Y'all don't appreciate what I do for this barbershop on Friday. Coming through, you know what I'm saying? Came through with the ill. Oh, we gonna be cool. We gonna be barbershop Friday with Bluefiveone. Nah, ain't no barbershop Friday no more.
No, he gonna just cancel his little show.
Okay, oh, cancel a little show.
What's up, Big Phil? We about to use this little show. That's Big Phil.
We talking to you right now.
What's up, Kev?
What's up, Kev? Yeah, Kev. What's up, Kev? Hold on the chair. Ain't nobody in the chairs here, you know what I'm saying? It's barbershop whack. You know what? What's up, Monty? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what Monty's drink at? What Monty's drink? There we go. Monty don't play that. You know what I mean? Something slight. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Then we got my man Phil. C-Mars Phil, that's what it was. C-Mars Phil. You know
97.
what I'm saying? Then we got my man.
On black.
You know, man, right here. You feel me? Signing the kite. Now let's talk about my man's here. It's my homie. You know what I mean? But the camera, I want them to see me and you because we a team. You know what I mean? We a duo. You know what I'm saying? Like Batman and Robin. You know what I mean? The skinny one and the fat one, right? That's what we gonna do. Yeah. No. I'm funny when I got the camera. I'm only funny when the camera come on. To the camera come on, I'm goofy and skinny. But now the camera on, let's talk about it. My man, I'm telling this story. Look, I'm telling this story. I'm being vulnerable in the shop. Hold on. I'm being vulnerable in the shop, right? So I come here, these my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So I got a love interest. Yeah, I said it. It's a love interest. I'm telling a story about how I'm confused about my love interest. My brother Sean listening, he like, yeah, frowning forehead and everything. Listening, he dissecting, he calculating. Remember, Sean? You was calculating for me, right? Yeah, he was calculating. I was like, this is shit. He's so stupid. So he calculating for me. And then in the background I hear, it was a moment where I exhibited my strength. You know what I'm saying? She jumped on me and I picked her up and I carried her. You know what I'm saying? I was showing how strong I was. He's still judging. I'm telling a story right now, Judgy. All right, Judge Judy. We talking to you right now. We talking about me. All right. So she ran and jumped and I caught her. I held her and he was like, homie, he carried her. Hey, he's small, ain't he? She must have been small because his little ass couldn't carry no full-grown woman. It must be a petite joint. You know what I mean?
What he said was...
Hold on. Let me come put the camera on you. I want people to know what they said about me.
What he said was, she must be small because he little?
Wait, how you say little?
He
Little? It went up, right? That's it. Look, he laughing because he know what that means, right? And then he tried to save it later, and I let it slide, right? I'm like, cool, you know what? It's his first time on the show with me. I'm not going woo-zoo the man. I ain't going, you know what I'm saying, cook on him. I'm going to be like, it's funny, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm vulnerable right now. I need advice. My people will be helping me. He making fun of my size. He don't know what I'm at. He don't know where I'm at in my life. I could be going through something right now, you know what I'm saying? COVID got everybody messed up about their weight. You acting like it's normal. So then he come in today, and what's the first thing homie say?
I said,
Where little blue at? Hey Sean. Hey Leslie Ann. Where little blue at? Sean heard Sean gasp all the way down the hall. Sean said, little blue, oh my God, don't call him that. Then he looked over at me, and it was too late. I heard him. Where little blue at? Yeah, you heard it, bro. Not a whole barbershop laughing. They been calling me little all day because of him. Last 15 minutes, I've been Lil Blue. More of the story, get better friends. You can't mess with people like that. People like that you can't trust. Must be my homie. Hey, Kathy. Merry Christmas to you too, Kathy. All right, so first thing we talk about today, because now that I got that out the way, bad friends, I want to tell everybody, to know, what's going on? Hold on a second. I messed this up?
No, we got to shoot that again?
No. It's already on. I'm talking about what you call it. Oh, there we go. Matrix sucked. I want everybody to know the Matrix sucked. If you watch the Matrix, I want you to know right now that movie is garbage. If you like Matrix, don't watch this new one. This one's trash. It's absolutely trash. That's a free disclaimer. I ain't get no bag for that. That movie is garbage. Are you gonna watch Matrix? Movie is trash. If you can watch it for free, watch it for free. Don't pay for that movie. Don't steal that junk. I'll send you a link. Don't steal that joint. That joint is garbage. Garbage movie. And then we gotta talk about it because it's garbage for a lot more reasons than just being trash. That out the way. We guess what we got on the top. This is what we got topics today.
She's doing well, blood.
Cats and dogs. You know, I gain a little weight. I get a little bigger. We got cats and dogs. We got thoughts on the Megan Good split, and then we got calling dad, right? Calling dad. That's what I'm gonna call that. Calling dad. The first one is Bow Wow, right? Bow Wow said, I don't know why women call men dogs. Dogs are loyal. They clean. They come home. We more like cats. We what is it? We chase alley rats. What did he say? We roam the streets, chase alley rats, and something else. And he was like, yeah, we more like cat ass niggas. Meow. So my question is, do you agree with that breakdown of male behaviors? Are we cats or are we dogs? Sean, I'm gonna ask you first.
I really don't like agreeing with Bow Wow.
But I am gonna say that he makes a strong argument and he has some good points.
Really?
That's all I gotta say about it.
I feel like you could be a cat. You can be a cat ass dude, but I feel like men
You
by
can't
nature.
really train a cat. Like, you can, right? But you can't, as a whole, if we're looking at, like, domestic cats and domestic dogs sit, roll over, you know what I mean? When's the last time you seen a cat on a leash?
I have seen, but I'm not gonna.
I have never
I
seen
think it's odd to see. It's odd to see. Kind of like a skinny dude catching a girl, running when she jumps on him.
Right. My point exactly.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Sean, keep putting me on the- You know I'm Sean.
I'm going to do something, Sean.
Sean is a lie. He lied on me the whole time.
What do you
That's
think
not
of? What do
true.
you think of what you call it of men? You think men are cats or dogs? We're more like cats or dogs.
I don't know. Depends.
It depends. I think it depends too. I think that like that synopsis, like every dude's not being sneaky, roaming the street chasing alley rats. Like I don't know. I can't remember the last time I was like, ooh, I want to give me an alley rat tonight. I don't remember the last time I said that. You know what I'm saying? Ever in my life. You look for oh yeah, you right though. But that was because I got ugly sweater man as a barber. Set me up.
I'm not, listen, I'm not going
Nah,
there.
we gonna
I'm
keep
not
going there.
Nah.
Your sweater ugly. Your sweater ugly, and we gonna talk. We gonna renegotiate my contract.
Hey,
Take my time to South Beach.
Same color, he's monotone all year round. Gonna joke my sweater.
Hey, no, dude, you wear the same color all the time. Wear your blue sweater
Wear the
at?
same color.
I'm gonna wear a
all
sweater
year
on the
round.
last show. We'll wear a sweater. We gonna both wear sweaters. See who's sweater flyer.
Hey, that's why the girl said you was born.
Damn, bro.
She said blue draws too? Ew. I'm out.
Bruh, first off, why you gonna talk about my ailment on the show, bro? He gonna say the girl said you was born. Yo, I swear I ain't got no good friends, yo. All y'all bad people. Every single one of y'all bad people.
Even me too?
Huh? Yeah, you my boo. It's different. You my boo. These friends, you my boo.
I said, everybody's bad. That
No.
means
I said I gotta
me too.
get better friends, cause all y'all bad. I'm talking about my friend circle. See, I say that.
Yeah, you say that.
No, man, you gotta
Captain,
switch.
you
You gotta
said
switch
y'all
the
was
barbershop
shut
down, man.
Yeah, switch the shit out of that,
Sean, what you
Joe.
said?
Let's turn that statement on his head.
Okay.
So suppose you were born, right?
Maybe she wasn't exciting enough to make you interested, or you know,
Yeah.
to bring out something different.
Yeah, maybe it was-
maybe you just got around her and you just was like, nah.
Maybe
I'll just chill.
Maybe it was trash. Maybe it was trash.
Well, maybe he made her feel blue.
Maybe it was so bad it depressed her. That's why,
I wasn't even taking it there.
and that's why I was where it's at. But yo, facts though, you think dudes are more like cats or more like dogs?
From that analogy, cats.
Nah, what kind of dude are you talking about? Because I don't think dudes roam the streets looking for alley rats and sneaky. Sneaky dudes, like every dude's sneaky for real. That's where we at.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that's where we at with things. I just don't. I don't agree with that. 'Cause I think that's a wild way to put
Hey,
like.
isn't a lion a cat?
Is it? No.
Yes. A lion is a
It's a
cat.
feline, but I don't think it's a cat.
It's a cat. Sean, a lion is a cat, right? But so I'm a lion.
Yeah, I feel like lions are like hella affectionate. Like cats don't be like that. Lions are hella affectionate. I remember the joint where the guy raised a lion to put it back in the wild, and the joint got a boo, And then he found the joint like a year later. He went out and like found his lion, and the joint ran at him, and jumped up, gave him a big bear hug, and then told his boo to come over, and he pet the wild lion with it. Cause I thought that was wild. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Yeah, he raised it. He raised the lion. He raised the lion, right? He raised the lion and then reintroduced it to the wild, right? And then like either 6 months to a year later, they went out to check on the lion, and he went out to the field. They found him. He went out to the field, got out, and the lion saw him, looked up like this, and sprint at him, right? And he just ran up and jumped at him, gave him a big hug, rolled around with him and stuff like that. And then like shoot his boo over, like, yo, this is my man's. And the wild lioness came over and he pet the lioness. Just straight like that. Like that was the engagement. So I mean, like, lions definitely more like dogs to me. That's loyalty. You can miss a dude for a year to jump up and go right back to wrestling with a wild lion. Ain't no cat doing that. Cats barely come on.
I was like, Daddy, man, to him.
Yeah, I'm not a cat guy, man.
A lot of cat dudes on dating apps. She said catfish. Y'all might be catfish. I don't know about y'all being cats though. She said a lot of cats are. That's hilarious.
Hey, who said that?
Cappy said that. Cappy said a lot of cat dudes on dating apps.
Hey, she funny, man.
Yo, I ain't mad
Hey,
at
you gotta
that.
invite her to the show.
That's hilarious.
So whatever chick that just said that comment, she
That's
funny.
Cappy, man. She been watching the show for years. She said there's a lot of cat dudes on dating apps. Y'all might be catfish. I ain't mad at that. That's an accurate description. I mean, I think with dating apps in general, right? Do you think dating apps are effective?
Yeah.
Like for healthy relationships or for slides?
It depends, man. Some people get married off of it.
So it just depends on what you get.
Huh?
Yeah, it just depends on what you get, man.
Yeah, some people
or it
get
depends
married.
depends what you're into, or you trying to what are you trying to look at, and what you're searching for while you're on there.
I mean, I'm into some weird shit, bro.
I mean, I've done that too. Yeah.
I wear one color all day, you know what I'm saying? I like to mix it up sometimes. You know what
She
I mean?
has to wear blue. She has to wear blue.
Gotta
That's in
be.
his bio.
If I see you, when I pick you up, so you won't know it's me because you got blue bubble gum at the bar.
Put some blue heart too.
I wear blue shoes.
I think it's kind of give and take because some people get married off of it and some people get catfish. Matter of fact, a little girl just got killed. They found a little, found a girl. She was 22. She went to visit somebody she met online and ended up dead. They found her in an apartment dead.
What the?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy. So you never know.
But I feel like, listen, like at this day and age, right? You get things delivered by strangers. You get rides from strangers. We get all these ride shares, or it's just people's cars. You're just getting in people's cars and driving around. You literally go online to order a stranger on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Delivery. I'm being serious with you. We part of our natural thing is to deal with strangers all day. They got the drop off at the grocery store. You go, you pull up, you open your car, you unlock your car. A stranger walks up and starts loading your car with groceries. You don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? Like interaction without knowing this person personally, interpersonal relationships is not a part of our day to day. We literally work on it right now. Right now, I want this kind of basis on a regular basis. Like even like interest. We don't even on these apps. You can skip over the initial interaction of having to walk that social anxiety of having to walk up to someone and captivate them with conversation. You get to swipe, and if they swipe and it bangs, half of the angst of like whether or not you like each other is out the window. You know what I'm saying? And they give you prompts sometimes. Sometimes they'll prompt you, hey, ask about a favorite color. Hey, great way to do it. Ask about the favorite day. Like they'll give you prompts to try to make you smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it's gone already. So I don't know if I'm back. I met my ex on Match.com.
Perspective, yeah, a lot of human interaction is gone. Who met they
She said, I met my now ex on Match.com in 1999, but I had too many first dates where the deal was, I'm buying you dinner and we gonna fuck. I'm buying you dinner and we bought the bone. 1999 was, 1999, that was still dangerous. Back then, the internet was dangerous. Back then it was, don't meet strangers online, don't get in cars with strangers. At this point, you go online to order a stranger to get in their car. Like, it's changed a lot since 1999. That's crazy.
1999?
What you mean you single? What happened? Hey, we gonna talk about that later. I didn't know you was single, girl. What's wrong with you?
He's saying that he's single.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, girl? What you doing over there?
Going to date night, you might see her.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We might bump into each
What
other.
is she on Bumble?
I don't know. We gonna find out. You know, I don't know how these things work, but I do know that the swiping shit is crazy.
I think Bumble is when you match.
The chick has to make the first move.
That's Bumble.
Yeah.
You should know about that. You got kids, man.
I got kids.
You got kids, man. You gotta know about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that. I'm glad y'all can teach me because I don't know nothing about that Bumble. But I tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, well, do they take skinny dudes? Because I don't want to go on the joint. If you got,
Well, he didn't say skinny, he said little.
you know, they take little dudes.
Little.
Can a little dude be on the? Can I be on it if I'm a little dude? All right, so let's ask about Megan Good, right? So Megan Good, I did a little research on Megan Good's situation, and they're breaking up, but apparently it's amicable. Like they're breaking up because they're not together. They're just, you know, whatever. Like they don't spend a lot of time together. The main thing I'm hearing is that they don't spend a lot of time together, right? Like they didn't spend a lot of time. They were busy doing other things. So my question is this: like, is not spending time? Is that a factor in like a marriage? Like, if you bounce out because y'all work schedules don't line up? Is that a not that it matters? Them not being together is their decision. I'm not judging the decision. They do what they want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be together, don't be together. That's not for me. I don't think it matters, right? But I'm also very curious about like, is that a normal circumstance for?
Because you're not bonding. It's like the bond's gone. You met, y'all was together and everything, but if you don't spend time with each other, you don't grow together. Y'all just fuck. It's two different worlds. Y'all don't get together. It's like there's no relationship. Even though y'all can live together, and supposedly be together, but you don't have no real relationship with that person. You're not together. You just fall apart.
She said, "Yes, bro. You have to." Tanisha said, "You have to spend time." Yeah. So you think? I mean, I'm not against spending time, right? But is time a factor for breaking? So if you don't spend enough time, is it time quarter? Because they said they had the whole quarantine. They spent the whole COVID quarantine with a lot of more time. But like she's shooting it in Harlem or in New York. He's shooting it in Atlanta. They're working on separate projects. Their lives, like their professional lives, aren't lining up. I feel like, you know, personally, and again, this is personally, I feel like you should be able to pursue your happiness, and I should be able to pursue my happiness, and we come together as two happy people, right? I think that's to me, that sounds healthy, that sounds reasonable. But if your happiness and your happiness shouldn't make it where it shouldn't make me unhappy. You know, that makes sense?
Yeah.
Like you pursuing a professional career.
And they're just not getting along like that. Like they don't have nothing to say to each other. Then it's like y'all just too tired to even talk to say.
And they said everybody that know him was like, this is a long time coming. They were on their way out anyway because they wanted to spend no time together. So I don't know how minimal
She
it
ain't
was.
got no kids, right? Nope. Yeah, jackpot. She got in and up out of there without getting wet. Out of there.
He said, "I'll get wet." He said, "I'll get wet." Monty, what you think, man?
What's up, man?
Time, if you don't spend enough time with your wife, you gotta bounce.
I think I just called.
Yeah, eventually, man, it's gonna end up happening. That's just the laws of nature, you know? It happens.
I was just making sure.
There's probably something more to it, though, for real. But who knows, man, with them.
How y'all doing today?
Yeah, I don't know about it neither, man. But I definitely think it's I can dig it, but I think it's weak. I feel like time. If you married, I ain't talking about dating. Dating, I get that, but a marriage, you know what I'm saying? Like a marriage, a little bit more like that's a commitment, right? You brought all your friends and family. You even promised to God, whatever God you pray to, we gonna be together forever. You know what I mean? And then y'all don't spend enough time together. You're like, yeah, we gonna have to bounce. We about to get up out of here. Yeah. We out of this thing. You know, I just feel like it's a little bit of commitment should have been different. You know what I'm saying?
People give up too soon now.
And they said that they did all the abstaining from, like, you know what I'm saying? They abstained from, you know, situations or whatever the case may be, and, you know, waited and moved, you know, got married before they moved
That's the
in.
problem. They shouldn't have waited.
Which statistically speaking, marriages where they don't live together until after they get married tend to not end in divorce.
For real?
They tend to they're less like the percentage of divorces are higher with people who move in before they get married.
Wow, you would think it would be the opposite.
Nah, I think it's because you it's more special, right? Because you waited, you abstained from it, so when it's there, it's a different scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
now you see that she don't put the top on the toothpaste. You know, or she put the toilet
I
paper
had a
over
guy,
instead of under.
sidebar, bro. This dude told me he didn't like the way this girl ate bananas. I'm not laughing because it's so funny. He said that she would eat a banana like a sandwich. And he never told her it bothered him. He just broke up with her. You know what I mean, Sean?
No.
This dude said he didn't like the way he was dating a girl, he didn't like the way she ate bananas. Like a sandwich. She eat it sideways, and she would eat it like this. so he never told her he didn't like it, he just broke up with her. She turned the banana up and down, right? She turned it to the side, and she would bite it like, she would go through and...
Like corn in the cob?
Yeah, she ate it like corn. She ate her banana like, hold on, let me show everybody. She ate it like that. And he ate like a watermelon. He said he hated it so much he broke up with her. And then another girl, this dude's literally my idol. Another girl, he said he'd go to her house, he couldn't find soap anywhere. I mean, he go to the bathroom, he go to wash his hands, there's no soap. He's like, oh, maybe she ran out. And she didn't have soap again. And then he started looking. He started looking through the cabinets. He started looking at the kitchen. He started looking. He couldn't find soap anywhere in this girl's house. So he broke up with her. Again, no conversation. No conversation. Yo. Yo. Same dude. Yo. He's like, yo, he don't like it, he out. He don't like it, yo. He the truest G in my book right now. He don't like it, he out. He said he didn't like the way she ate a banana. He gave her like 2-3 banana eatings. He was like, I'm gone. It ain't gonna work. Never told her. Then the girl with he said he was going to the bathroom at the girl's house. She had no hand soap. He's like, I maybe she ran out, right? He dated her like a week or two. He went over there like 2 or 3 times. He's like, there's never no hand soap. Then he started looking for hand soap, right? He couldn't find no soap in this woman's house. Nowhere. No soap.
No soap.
Never asked her about it. Bounced. He never asked her. He didn't ask her nothing. He bounced. He's like, we're done. Not doing this. She's like, oh, why? I can't do it. She don't got her hair so blue. I'm like, what? Yo, this is my G, yo. He's literally my idol. My dude, like, he checks something. It don't sit right with him. He sit for a second. He'll check 2 more times. I can't do it. I'm out. I'm gone. He looking for life partner. He like, look, I can do this for a couple of weeks. I can't do this for life. I'm not doing this for life.
Told her why?
When you know, she said, Dale, I think that's Dr. Rob. How does Wuzu eat bananas? He said, how does Wuzu eat bananas?
No comment.
Fuck.
With the pill on. He never peeled it.
Dr. Rob said, how does Wuzu eat bananas?
I said he don't peel it. He eat the whole thing.
Gabby said, when you know, ain't no reason to mess around. When you know it ain't for you, it ain't for you. I guess that's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm on the fence about like not on the fence. I definitely am on the fence about the dating app situation, but the Megan Good joint, I feel like breaking up with someone you married, that was a lifetime commitment. Breaking up with because of time, I feel like it was to me, it's a weak engagement to begin with because, I mean, I have friends I don't see for years. You know what I'm saying? And this is just, granted, we're not romantically involved. I'm not looking for them to be my confidant or but I have people right now I haven't spoken to in years, maybe a decade, that if I called them, they'd be like, offer an ear, some sort of support. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd be there for me in a way that they've always been there. It'll be very consistent with our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Time or no time, they're going to be consistent in our relationship. So if you're married to somebody, I feel like when you need them, but I get you, but I feel like it's not like they dating. You know what I'm saying? This is already past dating. We married now. You know what I'm saying? We went past that. Dating, I get that. My man left because of hand soap, banana eating. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But they were dating. He didn't marry her and then broke up with her over how she eats a banana. See, that's what it's like to me. It kind of equates in the same way. That make sense?
Make sure you be very careful on who you select.
Bro, you ain't telling me that. I love everybody goes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so last thing is calling dad. This is a cool one. It's going to make me mad because Sean going to get on my nerves. Because I think this one's going to take a lot of time, but I mean, I'm not really... I ain't about to make nothing stretch. You ain't my... First off, you're not my father. You're not going to tell me what to do. First and foremost, welcome to the show if you just tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. That's Sean's big head in the background. That's me frowning. I don't know why I look tough. We took a... Look at this photo. So why am I frowning my eyebrows like we about to have like why am I looking like that? That's because
somebody was clowning.
That's so intense. That's intense for no reason. I don't need that kind of... am I confused about the photo? I took the photo. Why did I not? I don't know. Was that? Whatever it looked like, it looked angry. It looked angry. You look chill. Like you look like you chilling. Like, look at your eyebrow. You chilling. You like smooth.
Yeah,
I look
always.
upset about this photo, and I took the photo. I asked for the photo. That's whack. I don't like that. We're gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna delete it. It's not there no more. Whole photo's gone. No one's ever gonna see that joint. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this live stream. I'm gonna delete this live stream. It's not even gonna go on the page.
That's some bullshit.
All right. So fatherhood. So this is the scenario. Okay. Split family. Okay. So the woman and the man are in a relationship. They have a child, and then they split. Right. And they when they split, the father and the mother are still actively being fathers and mothers. There's no breakage. There's no like, you know what I'm saying? He's not taking care, not supporting child support. Hey, he's checking the box. He's being a dad. The woman's in another relationship for an extended amount of time. She's living with this dude. Your child, when she spends time, or when he or she spends time with the mom, is with this other dude. When he spends time with you, is with you and whatever you got going on. Your child calls this other man dad. You say, hey, when you're talking to you talking to your child, you're like, what's going on, baby? He's like, hey, what's going on? He's like, oh, this is a cool shirt. Yeah, my dad bought it for me. You're like, dad bought it for you? Yeah, Chris, mom's boyfriend. It's dad, whatever, right? Are you okay with now Chris isn't like punching your kid in the head or nothing like that, but you are being a father. You were taking care of your duties. He calls Chris dad. Are you okay? And my first thing is, are you okay with it? The scenario is a little more, I got a little more to it because I had an actual conversation with somebody. And she was telling me, and I realized that's a quality that I probably don't want in a woman. But but I'll explain my reasoning later. Are you okay with that?
I gotta hear this.
My scenario, my story?
Whatever you talking about.
Let me tell you my story. Okay, so my story was talking to this woman. She was saying how she had a child, got married, had 3 more kids. The first child, the oldest, started calling her the father of her siblings dad as well, which I can understand that because you're in a house, you're the fourth, there's 4 of y'all, everybody else calling him dad. I want to call him dad too, right? But her biological father, who is actively in her life, says, I'm not comfortable with you calling that man dad, you know what I'm saying? I'm your father, right? The mother said she has a choice. She chooses to call that. You should be happy that she's comfortable enough with my husband to call him dad, and I'm not going to enforce her calling him by his first name. If she's comfortable to call him dad, she can call him dad. So your daughter starts calling him by his first name to you, or Mr. whatever to you, but when you're not around, she's calling this man dad anyway, right? When she told me the story, I was like, that's messed up. I thought that was messed up. I'm like, clearly the father and his child is not comfortable. Why would you do that? And then when I brought it to Kev and everybody, it was like, well, my stepfather, I called him dad. I'm like, but having I'm not talking about the absence. I'm not talking about a man stepping up and filling the void. You said because you had a stepfather that you called your stepfather dad.
No, I told you I never called my stepfather dad. I told you that if I...
First off, lower your shoulders when you're talking to me. Lower your shoulders and stop pointing at me, yo, bro. Yo, I'm trying not to fight with you in front of your people. The man rolling his eyes, cut his hand.
I've never called my
what you're not going to do is rock your little hand at me. Take your little ugly sweater, cut the hand.
Rose Gold Jones.
Rose Gold Jones, you catch a swollen Rose Gold eye. He keep laying around me, boy.
You got how he trying to fox lose me?
You get a haircut?
He trying to fox lose me.
You get a haircut too? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess you up because homie need a haircut. But when he done, skibbity pat.
You trying to fox lose me? I told you I never called him dad.
You lying? It wasn't on camera. It's a lie.
I said I never felt comfortable calling him dad. But if I would,
I'm gonna send this to your father.
I said, but if I was to introduce him to you, I would say this is my father or my dad. That's what I said. Get it right.
You done? Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Love you sweating off.
All right. So back to it.
You trying to fox lose me, Sean?
I'm a fox the ball. I don't know. I just came over here and it's hurt your nose position. I'm like, you sneezing? You sick?
No. It wasn't itching. I was making a face while Sean is still taking clippers to my head.
All right. So listen, is that messed up?
Hell yeah, man. I'm not going for that. I think some men are going for that, but like the way that I father and the way, nah, man. Like I'm a good dude, and there's dudes out here that are real, genuine, and good dudes. And be honest with you, they should be shown respect, man. Like you shouldn't just like, let's flip that. How would you feel if I had your daughter? Not yours, but you know what I mean, this woman's daughter. I got a new woman, and this daughter calling her mom, but you there 7 days a week, like you 50-50. But she's calling another woman mom.
Well, you married the girl. You married the woman.
I'm not gonna have my kids call another woman mom. You gonna call her miss, or you gonna call her a nickname, or Moma, or you're not gonna call her mom. You get one.
Yeah,
you got one.
That's where I'm at with it.
Respect that.
Like that's where I'm at with it, right? Like I think it's weird, but they were saying that's a pride and ego thing. That's what came up. They were like, "You're thinking with pride and ego. If your child is happy."
What I said was.
I'm not talking to you, sweater.
You said that both parents are in the child's life equally, right? I said if you're in your child's life, he's not gonna want to call another man dad. That's what I said.
Hey, my man, what's your
This
name? Your
dude up here,
barber.
Fox
The
News
barber,
today,
the barber
man.
got a problem. The barber got a problem, yo. Bro,
Fox
you, all right?
News.
You good? You
Huh,
good, bro?
this
You
Fox
good?
News.
You
Hold
good,
on.
man? You good? You
lucky I
good?
got climbed.
You
You lucky I got
headbutt
climbed.
you right in your nose. You know what I'm saying? With this Muay Thai
Hey,
joint.
what's up with this Fox News you got going on today?
I don't know what you keep calling. First off, I let you call me Fox News 6 times. Stop calling me Fox News. Stop calling me Fox News. Look at that. Look at that. Stop calling me Fox News. Chest tight, all right? Chest is tight. Chill out. Chill out, yo. Chill out.
Then if you're actively in your child's life, he's not want to call anybody else dad.
Maybe.
I mean, homeboy was active. I just told you, homeboy was active in his daughter's life. Real life scenario again. Homie was active in his daughter's life, and she just was in the house with 3 other siblings. It was easier and comfortable to call him dad.
Me personally, I think it's fine because, like you said, we in the house with 3 other siblings and they call him dad. You gonna feel like ostracized to the side, so you gonna call him dad too. But yet you respect your real
If your
dad.
father
You don't
said
do it
don't-
around your dad because you know it's gonna hurt his feelings. And she say dad to her real dad, but then don't say, but say Mr.
Whatever.
Such at home in front of your dad. That's respect on both ends.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
So it's okay.
I would say if it was siblings involved and you're in
But
the
if the dad ain't
home,
around,
but
So,
not
and
in
that,
the
so this is my thing.
being more of a father.
I would never
a real
address
father,
my
that's your
real
dad.
father to a stepfather as my dad. That nigga was David. Okay.
Hey, David. Is that what you call me, Dad? I said David. I don't know where you heard
Yeah, ain't
that. Dad,
nothing
he's crazy.
Yeah,
Dad, he wild. David crazy. Hey, David crazy. Mr. David. Stop trying to get me in trouble.
My stepmom, she never. And my mom and dad split like when I was 3. So my dad and stepmom have been married like 34 years.
I thought you were about to say 34 times. I was
No,
like,
34
Jesus,
years.
how many rings is that?
So but she's never treated me like a stepchild or anything. But she don't get called. She get Mama Trina or by her nickname, which is Trina. My parents.
Yeah, and I can dig it, but I guess my thing is, and this is crazy to me too, because when I had this conversation with women, because after I had the conversation with her, we low key arguing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not because I'm personally invested. She was definitely personally invested with the conversation because this is her choice, this is her kid. She was in that situation, but I was like, I don't agree with that. I was like, you just gonna have her, like he just said he don't like that. He being a dad, why you gonna trivialize him being a father? I was like, why are you going to trivialize him being a father? She was like, I'm not going to make my daughter have to navigate adult emotions. How you feel about her calling this other man dad is your feelings, and that has to do with my daughter. My daughter has a choice. And I was like, that choice thing is crazy because at some point you guide your child. If your child is saying, dad to another person, you just guide him and say, hey, love him, care about him. Remember that this is your dad. That title is for your dad. Your dad's over there. This is, you know what I'm saying? But it's a friend, we can call him. So, we can figure something out, especially if the father's saying like, hey, that's not, I feel like that's encroaching on my space. The space is for me. That's the title for me.
In that scenario, it sounds like it makes the mom feel good that the daughter is calling the dad. It makes it seem like I've made a good choice in this man.
Validation of the mom.
It's validating the mom. That's what it sounds like to me.
And her parenting style is choice and understanding. And I kind of it bothered me because I've seen the perversions of choice, right? Mm-hmm. Where it's like you put child in adult situations. You know what I'm saying? So even though you're not making her navigate adult emotions. All right, man. Hey, we cool, man. We cool.
Is my sweater ugly, Will?
No.
Thank you, Will.
It's like
Exactly.
Thank you, Will.
It looked like he killed. It looked like he went out there and killed an orange animal.
You got blue dishes.
I do. Blue forks and knives. Blue forks and knives. My forks and knives is blue. My plates. Where they had them at Walmart. They had them at. I got multiple sets. So I got Walmart got them.
You got blue toilet paper.
You wish. You wish.
You did not find no blue
Bruh, everything available, I'm getting it. They got black toilet paper too.
Do they?
Yeah.
You playing?
Bro, I'm dead serious. Why would I play with color? Color
They
lights.
got blue toilet paper.
This dude funny. Yes.
They're making reusable toilet paper.
Huh?
They're making reusable toilet paper.
Yeah, you need that.
Reusable toilet paper?
So it's like a rag, and what you're supposed to do is after you use it, you're supposed to wash it off and use it again.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm not touching boo boo. Like the last time you touch boo boo as an adult is when you have a kid. After that, you don't touch boo boo no more. And even that get nasty. You got a couple of years of boo boo touching as a kid. That's why the quicker you can get them on the potty, you good. Like I'm not touching poop. Like poop is just. I worked in a child care services for a while, and some of the autistic kids weren't potty trained. So you get this 9-year-old that poop on himself, and you gotta change this 9-year-old. You know what I'm saying? 9-year-old poop is grown man poop. A 9-year-old poops like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like that is crazy. He be like, I don't want you to do it. I want her to do it. I'm like, how come you can talk like that after you poop on yourself? You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't here with me, homie. He got a little knuckle in his back pocket talking about something. I want her to do it. Nah, bro, you got me, baby. It's me and you now. Get the poop out here, bro.
He said, I don't want her to.
I want you to do it. I want her to do
He
it.
a pervert.
Nah, man, that's not all right. As long as she know who her dad is and calls him dad, I get why she want to feel family. I get that too.
Did you expound on what you were saying? It depends.
Not even
I can
depends
dig
on
that.
talking
I
to
can
you.
dig that, but I don't know if I like that.
If the woman can set the stage, because 9 times out of 10 she gonna have 50% or more of the time and custody of the child, so she could definitely set the stage and kind of like, motivate him or her without even just like suggesting it, but non-verbally suggesting to call this man dad. You know what I mean? And that way, it doesn't matter how good of a father you are or how well you're involved in that child's life, her power of manipulation over that child is going to reign supreme over your fatherhood if you're not there, in my opinion, if you're not there 100% of the time, or at the very minimum 50. And when I mean 50, I mean 50. Sunday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Saturday, you know what I mean? It's just like that. Like literally half the week is split in half, so you can like really take control. But if not, man, like, they don't play fair, bro. Like, it doesn't. It's not in our favor. Like, it's almost better for us to like do what you and Blue doing to maintain control and keep the control.
So
They don't play fair.
here's another question too, right? Say you're the guy. Say you're you're in the stepfather role, right? And this child wants to call you dad, but this child's father is actively in their life.
Absolutely not.
Do you allow the child to call you dad?
Absolutely not.
You step up as a stepfather, like, look, your
Nah,
dad
your
is
dad
your
over there.
life. You gotta be a man at that point and be like, yo, your dad is, huh?
Give me a nickname, an honorable nickname.
Yeah.
They don't call me that. You ain't mine.
Like my stepfather came to me and he had that talk with me. He sat me down and he had that talk with me. I'm about to marry your mother.
I'm a mentor at that.
Huh?
I'm a mentor.
A mentor?
Because if I left your mom right now, and therefore leaving you, there's nothing obligating me to sticking with you. We don't share a name. I'm not with your mom no more, right? So what do we really got? I can legally and naturally leave you and your mom behind with no remorse.
No consequence either.
Exactly.
You ain't on child support.
But
I ain't gotta pick you up.
if I want to be involved in that child's life because of the bond we created, then that makes me a good mentor, and I can choose to stay involved. But I don't have an obligation to stay involved because that child has a father that y'all belong to a DNA pool that's not mine. Like you have a father.
Right,
now if the dad was dead or locked up, totally different story.
I feel like the absence of a father,
if I met this
it's
chick,
a different thing because it's an absence type of joint.
Yeah, I would
but
step
I feel
in
like,
there.
if the father's active, I feel like fatherhood, I feel like it's trivializing what being a dad means. To be like, because this man has more time with the child, he now is christened dad, or you're allowing this child to christen dad because I'm like, no, that's a black woman. A black woman with a black father who has a black daughter.
So
Sidebar. Matrix Revolution was one of the worst movies I've ever seen Keanu Reeves make. And Keanu Reeves made some really low budget movies. That movie was garbage. And Ali, I'm gonna message you to talk about it because the stuff that was in it, when I went back and watched the stuff that's in it, bro, makes it even worse.
His stepson like it's his.
You said what now, bro?
They're not together no more.
You said what now? You said what?
I'm saying like when Sean's circumstance, he's saying like if you're not with the mother, then that man could just roll out. And I said on the other side of the spectrum, I had a cousin who married a guy who raised her son, and then they had other kids, but they got divorced. But he still treats his stepson like his son, and the stepson still calls him dad.
We got a lot of families do that. Like my family, like if you ever bring a girlfriend or a boyfriend to a family gathering, and the family decide they like that person always gets to come back around.
Even a weekend, once a month, that's different. I think that's different. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you fell in love with the position that you took. But when you share responsibility and you dealing with this child and this child is calling someone else dad, look, I don't care what they say. I'm territorial with mine's Blue.
Bro, being a father is a big deal.
I'm territorial with
It's
mine.
a big deal.
If I ain't your dad, I ain't your dad. Period. And if I'm your dad,
And I feel like
dad.
also like it takes the ownership and the responsibility off the biological father when you start assuming the role of dad with this other kid. It's like there's stuff.
No, I'm talking about the kid. Go that way.
There's stuff you got to do as a father that like when they start christening you dad, they start looking for you to do that. And not that I would say I wouldn't do it. I can supplement, but you need to first go to your.
I had a conversation with my cousin one time, right? And I know I'm gonna get a lot of. I know what I'm gonna get when I say this, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that this is real, okay? And the line. If you knew I repeated this, don't do it.
Do it. No, I mean, if you comfortable, do it. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't give a shit. I just know that I know what I'm gonna get behind it. You know, oh, you a baby eater, and I get clowned on, but it's funny. You know what I mean? But it's still real. And the animal kingdom, right? No parental lion or parental parent takes care of the step. Like lions kill the other lion's offspring. Maybe the females can survive, but they kill them. You know what I mean? Like, because they're not taking on another person's responsibility or another male's responsibility. And this happens all throughout the animal kingdom. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it makes it right. I'm just saying it's not natural to raise someone else's without something coming into play, like them being locked up for life, them being dead. Like, that's understandable.
Now,
but
what's even funny is I've seen interspecies step up. I saw a deer had a doe, and the moment it had the doe, the leopard, I think, ran up to eat the deer, but the deer ran away right after it gave birth to the doe. So the leopard came over, and the doe's trying to walk, and the leopard didn't eat the doe. The leopard sat with it, let it walk, nudged it, went on for days.
And then ate it?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say that.
Literally raised this doe until it went back off on its own. The leopard saw the mother leave the child, and instead of eating the doe, hey man, National Geographic, I'm not sure, I'll send you the link. Raise the doe. It's out hunting, and the doe's sitting under the tree with it. Look, sitting under the tree, nudging it and stuff. It's just, bathing in the sun. So I'll be right back. It sat down under the tree. He ran out, ate something, came back. You know what I'm saying? They hung out. This joint was like, yo, to you right. You know what I'm saying? I guess you with me. A leopard.
Man, that's Disney, man.
Not Disney, whole ass Geographics, bro. So what I mean is that even interspecies sometimes, the anomaly is it makes a good movie.
Yeah,
it makes an excellent movie. You know what I mean?
That's dope. Like that's a heart right there.
That's crazy.
I can appreciate
that a leopard would be so like its maternal instinct would be so strong
That's nice.
that they didn't even eat this easy meal. It's just wobbling around. Its legs ain't even right. It can't run.
That's like us coming up on 2,000.
It was at night when it caught it, and then the next videos were during the day. So I know it didn't raise and eat it because it stayed a whole night with this joint, slept with it and everything, and then put it on its way. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Maybe it ate it later, like when it was free, but I mean, like it ain't eat it when it was with him. And it's nudging. I'm talking about like it's showing affection to the leopard because all it knew, it came out and then the leopard's here. You know what I'm saying? Like the transition was quick. It dropped the baby, ran off, and the moment the joint dropped out, like where I'm at, the leopard was with it. It was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with you? And the joint was like, hey, what's up, man? Ran around with the leopard. Oof. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I still don't believe it. It's a great story.
I'll send you the video. I'll send you the video after we do before I run out. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you the video because.
Hey, with the lion though, that's more about
Oh.
With them, it's more about it. They want, you know.
It's always about that. And like even with humans, it's about that.
Yeah, we're open.
Ali said he saw the video. My man Ali saw the video I'm talking about. The one with the leopard and the deer. Saw the video.
Look at me.
I'm gonna get that cash app be in the, that cash app for lying gonna be send it to you later. Good luck, Ali.
I don't believe you.
I do believe again.
I don't know.
He said, I don't believe you. He just threw a couple of times. That's disrespectful. The ASL community, the ASL community is fan of the show. You can't be doing that, yo. They fans of the show. They fans of the show. The hearing impaired is fans of the show. Why you hugging a man in front of me?
I don't know. Hey,
Why you hugging a man in front of me?
you want to check that? I got you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you in a second. Hey, what's up, Leslie? Eh? Why Big O? For real, Big O just jumped around real quick, didn't he? I'm not worried about that, bro. Come on now. I'm backed up. Huh? You see her with her arm around him? I was like, why she walking through the barbershop with her arm around him? She all the way out the car. What you need to go in his car for? I never been to the car. I don't even know what my car looked like when she with me. I don't know what we look like at the car together. That's wild. You see how they do me? You see how they do me? Hey, you know how I know he a bad friend? Cause he been in front of, hey Blue, your girl leave wouldn't never do it. He ain't stop her or nothing. He just, hey Blue, Sean was back here with me. Sean back here with me like, yo, we good? But Sean the whole time, Sean like, we good? We all right? We all right? We good, Blue? So I'm like, nah, we good, baby. We all right. He's like, all right, just checking. She kept like, hey Blue, you might want to do something. I got the camera. I mean, I can't throw no hands. I got this sweater on. You know what I'm saying? Got a sweater on.
I ain't afraid of a loss, man. Look, we can take a loss against that big motherfucker. We ain't tell you right now, we ain't losing. We ain't going out like that.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, I can't jump that high, so it's fine.
Shit, he go with, hey, you don't need to jump high to get his knees.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you do. You get behind him, I'm going to push him.
You know, have you ever done that as a kid?
Yeah.
You know how messed up that is? You know what kind of betrayal of trust that goes? You know how hard, how deep the scars?
No. Did she get in the car with him and leave?
Both of them cars is gone. So I refuse to believe that they got into one car and they both pulled away. 2 cars was there, 2 cars is gone. I'm assuming they drove separately, unless magically, when they walked out, the same time they got into their joint, somebody got in, you know what I'm saying? And they just pulled off.
Oh, there she go.
Nah, I don't trust it. That ain't her. That's a doppelganger. That ain't her. She got it. Somebody look like her.
Ooh, you in trouble? She knows she in trouble too. Damn, Blue. Damn, Blue. Hey, at least you still got Kathy.
Kathy don't do that. Kathy don't walk out with nobody, bro. Don't be trying to walk out with Kathy, bro.
Yeah, at least you still got Kathy.
Hey, just say, I see you being serious and stuff, man. Don't walk out with my girl. Walk out with my girl. Kathy, you stay in this building. You get paid right here. You clock out, go right home. Text me when you get there. Just send a picture of the clock at the house when you get look. What they say? I think the coolest, black people say some funny stuff, right? Some funny stuff. Like they was talking about the what is it called? The something bee. The occasional bee. That's what it's called, the occasional bee. We got the present tense. We have the past tense. We got the future tense. And then we got the occasional bee, which is a black terminology, right?
What's the occasional be?
When they say he be lying, that don't mean that he lied. He don't mean he lied. It doesn't mean he lied. He's lying right now. Don't mean he lied yesterday. It don't mean he lying tomorrow. But at some point, he'll be lying. You know what I'm saying? He be stealing, right? You got gifts and stuff. What the Mr. Shaq? Talking about young skyscraper? You talking about the giant that walked out here with you? The one that hugged you at your waist and you was all cheesy.
Yeah, he was cheesy though.
Don't start smiling now. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Merry Christmas, right? Listen, what we get? I want something. What we talking about? I don't want to know what we got.
You didn't get anything. What? I know him.
I gotta stop being abusive on camera. They're gonna give me
Damn, she met his family.
family. Are you going to family dinners?
Oh, that's
Baby, why you doing this to me? Baby,
that's a
Yo, my brother was there. My boy was like, yo, where we going? Yeah, man, we going out to get these girls. I was like, man, you know you can't go on girls, man. You got your girls. Like, nah, man. Boy, I'm going all the ladies. We do all my things. He was like, nah, man, you can't. What you talking about, man? You know you with Charlene. He was like, nah, man, I went through a phone, you know what I mean? Went through a phone. Went through a phone, man. She ain't doing me, man. He started crying. I was like, y'all wow. Y'all wow.
Oh, is it all the way around or just the temp? Sides in the back all the way around? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my joint right there, man. I think I'm gonna finish up the show with that, bro. If you guys been watching, thank you so much for watching the show. Appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you share, like, leave a comment, even if it's just saying what's up or saying peace out. Let's get to it. Saying peace out to everybody. I gotta make sure I get this camera facing the right way. My man Sean in the cut. Say peace out, brother. Peace. Got my man Monty.
Peace out, man.
Hey, peace out, Monty. You good dude, man.
You are too, bro.
I'll be like, you know what? I appreciate that, Monty. You know what I'm saying?
You are too, bro.
Bye, Kathy.
Are you leaving me?
No, I'm leaving. The show's getting off, baby. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just saying bye to the show.
Excuse me.
I'm coming right back.
No.
I'm coming right back. Just doing the show. I gotta make it look dramatic for the show. Say peace out, Kev.
Peace out, Kev.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we cool again, y'all.
I be getting in trouble all the time.
Straight.
And that color, you know, Bluefiveone. Also got my Blue Thoughts shirt up on the website, bluefiveone.com. You can grab this joint. Roses are red, violets are blue, the end. Right? That's, yeah, it's blue. That's what it is. This is roses are red. The best things are blue. It's roses are red, the best things are blue.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
It didn't say that. The best things are blue.
No.
Yeah. Roses are red, the best things are blue, the end.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and Kev with it on.
Kev ugly swan. Yo, I want to vote right now.
You want to vote?
I want to vote. Said I want to vote? No, I want to vote. Is this sweater ugly? Cause I'm talking trash. I don't think it's ugly. I'm talking trash. It's real Biggie. It's giving me Biggie vibes. Oh, we gotta go. All right, I'll say, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Huh?
You said blue against orange, right?
Yeah.
I think blue is now. Oh, now orange is better than the blue.
Oh, you want to do it on camera? You came on camera to say that.
Hey, you have to take a vote, right? The vote is in.
Show over. I'm out. Peace out. Love y'all, man. Say y'all later. Merry Christmas, everybody. Actually, yeah, we're going to catch y'all before the new year. Last show, December. I said December. I definitely said December. December 31st. I tried to say December 31st and went to December. December 31st. Last show of the year. Come through. Make sure you say what up. Nah, but his father did.
Oh, what big deal that?
Where Woozy? Woozy don't come through no more. Don't mess with us.
Who asked about Woo?
Merry Christmas, Kathy. I'm gonna message you later.
Who asked about Woo?
You know, Dr. Chitlins.
Oh,
Chitterlings. Chitterlings Rob.
He loves Woo.
All right, man. I'll catch y'all later.